My name is Chelsey Painter Davis. I am married to my high school sweetheart, Austin, and we have two littles, Emberly and Dallas. I feel I'm a lot like most other moms, tired, a bit unsure, and sometimes goofy, but there is one major difference. I'm almost totally blind. I grew up sighted just like everybody else, but the year I got married, everything changed. The months that led up to the wedding, I was having frequent headaches, and when the pain became unbearable, I went to see my primary care physician. Unfortunately, she didn't think there was anything wrong with me and told me I needed to calm down, get a massage, cut a couple college classes, and try not to be so stressed. I took her advice, but when my vision began to blur, I went to find another doctor who would actually listen to me. When I did, she told me I had pseudotumor cerebri, and unfortunately, there had been such a delay in my medical care. When they tried to treat me, every intervention failed and my vision dripped away day by day, but there was nothing anyone could do anymore. Everything happened so fast, I never even saw my own wedding photos. It's really easy to get angry at God or jealous of other people he chooses to heal. In particular, in John chapter 9, Jesus heals a man blind from birth, and that was really hard for me to hear in those first couple years when I was asking God to heal me and he was choosing not to. But now he has shown me something different in that passage. It begins in verse 1. As he went along, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked him, "Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?" "Neither this man nor his parents sinned," said Jesus, "but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. As long as it is day, we must do the work of him who sent me, but night is coming when no one can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light." I feel really privileged to have my burden mentioned specifically in the Bible. On one hand, it's really freeing because not only have I felt punished by my disability, I've had someone say it. But on the other hand, what Jesus is basically saying is, it's not about me. I don't know how the rest of you feel about that, but it's a little difficult for me to swallow because my pain sure seems to be about me. I mean, I've had to give up dreams I've had since I was a child. I often feel like I'm holding my husband back, and as many tears as I cry about it, I will never know what my children look like. What purpose could this possibly serve? But when I hear that passage, I'm reminded there was someone else who asked that same question too. A man born blind 2,000 years ago, left to beg in the street like a dog when his family abandoned him. And this was at a time when a disability might as well have been a death sentence. What purpose could this possibly serve? But it was for me, and it was for you. God allowed the eyes of that man to be closed so the eyes of my heart could be opened. And every time I find myself on a pedestal of self-pity and self-aggrandizement, I can drag myself off, force myself back on my knees, and say to God, I choose to trust you, and I want you to use my pain for your purpose.